we doing today? It's a nice day to have demo chairs. Not hot, not cold, just right. My name's Jacob. This is Colby, and that's Tyler King. And we're both journeyman linemen here at Bend PUD. So we work on all the big power lines that you drive past in Bend PUD area. So if you got any questions, just ask either one of us and we'll answer them to the best of our knowledge.
It's the coolest job here at the PUD.
Yeah.
Not hacking on anybody else, but.
Yeah. Who here can tell me where our electricity comes from?
The dam.
Yep, that's a good one.
Nice.
Anything else?
Power lines.
Yep, power lines, that's a good one. Yep, substations.
The power boxes.
Yeah, power boxes. How about the big windmills? What's that? That's wind electricity, right? Yep. Coal, nuclear. There's multiple different things or sources that we use to create power. We're pretty fortunate up here at the up here in the Northwest that we have dams, and that's where we get most of our power from is hydro. We want to talk about mostly the safety of power lines, and King right here is gonna burn a hot dog for you.
Who was in there watching Power Town? What did you guys learn while you were in there? Go ahead. Anybody? Go ahead.
We learned that don't dig straight down. You gotta call somebody.
Yep, call before you dig, right? What'd you guys learn about touching power lines? Do we touch power lines?
No.
How come?
Because they will electrocute.
They'll electrocute you. You guys want to see what that looks like? All right.
So he has a hot dog here, and this is the closest to the human flesh that we can get with body moisture and everything. So electricity burns you from the inside out, not from the outside in. So once King burns this, Colby's gonna open it up and show you how that is.
You guys ready? You want to count me down?
Yeah.
That's so burn. Oh, it took
Yeah, it did.
So if you look at this hot dog, there will be an entrance wound and an exit wound. Inside the hot dog is where all the damage occurs. You can see it burns all the way through the middle. Same thing happens if you touch a down power line. So you might not see a whole lot if you were to touch a power line.
Yeah.
You cut it, you eat it. All right.
So now we know what happens when you touch electricity, right? Or 7,200 volts up there, right? On the power line. So who here likes to fly kites? Anybody? Yeah? What's the number one rule you do when flying a kite?
Look out for power lines.
Exactly, and we're gonna show you here what happens when you touch the power line. Now before he does it, that bottom wire right there, that's called our neutral, and that is the same potential as the ground you're standing on right now. So when he does this, just imagine somebody is whatever it's tied to, that bottom wire that's tied to right there, that's you, or whoever's flying a kite, and when it hits the power line, this is what happens.
Okay, it's a windy day and I'm out here flying my kite around.
Woo! Woo! Not good. That instantly. Yeah, we'll throw another one up there.
This time, pay attention to the bottom.
Whoa, that was quick.
Did you see which way it went?
It runs right down that kite string, right to the bottom, right where you're at.
All right. So just remember that bottom wire is the same potential as Earth right there, and that's what you're standing on. So this is our bird. Good looking bird. What's gonna happen when he touches the top wire? No, well, here we go. That is lame. That's boring. All right. What happens when he flies in and touches the top of the transformer into the wire?
It's gonna
Is it? Burn it? Well, let's find out.
Here he goes.
Woo! And that is how KFC gets their chicken.
That's how you cook.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. How about a cat? You guys, cat? So, this is Fifi. He's still got 8 more lives on him left. So, let him be. So, yeah. Yeah. So, your cat climbs up the pole. So your cat's coming, he's climbing up the pole, going across the neutral. Or what, he's going up to the top phase right there. What's gonna happen? Is he? Oh,
Poor Fifi.
yeah. No more Fifi, huh? Yep. So,
So normally when something like that happens, we have a fuse there, and do you think that's to protect Fifi?
No.
No, it's to protect our system.
I do not want to be Fifi.
So normally that thing would fall open and kill the power.
You guys saw that, the first fuse we had, right? When we first put the hot dog up,
Yep.
that fuse opened up and then it turned off. That's how it's supposed to work.
yeah, oh, sure. Okay, here's another question for you. What do you do if your car hits a power line and you have a power line on your car? Which one of you farted? Yeah, okay.
Gross.
So, what do you do when there's a power line on your car? You what? What do you do when yeah, we really like you to stay in the car. But what if the car's on fire and you need to get out? What do you do now next? Right there. Yep. Jump but what do you do when you jump out? Great, but you probably want to get away from the car first, right? So, right here, let's say this is the car right here. And you're on the earth. Well, that car, when the power line lands on it, is at the same energized as that top wire, 7,200 volts. So if I step from here, remember, we don't want to be at the same surface potential, right? Because what happened to the kite string and the hot dog? So if I step on the ground like this, now I am that path to ground, right? So I'm in difference of potential. So what you want to do, if the power line falls on your car and you need to get out and it's on fire, you hop with your feet together. And you just keep hopping and hopping as far away as you can. Get quite a few feet away, and then you can start walking. Because
What happens if you run?
Yeah, even if you run, you're at a difference of potential. You know, when you throw a rock in the water and you got gradient rings, just imagine that it's got the ripples, and each ripple is a difference of potential. So, anybody's birthday soon? Anything like that? Yeah? October 2nd. September? Well, happy birthday. We got a balloon for you.
You guys want to sing happy birthday?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Right there. So a misconception a lot of people say is electricity takes first path to ground. Well, it doesn't. It takes all paths to ground. And you can tell by that just how the way the balloon, how it has, it's trickled all over through it like a snowflake. Yep. Oh, yeah. Pass it around.
I want the balloon.
Go ahead. Yeah, it takes lives. Yep. Yeah, sure. Any questions?
Do we have any guesses about the most dangerous electricity? So up here is over 7,000
That bottom
volts.
one's 120. We just hit it up against the
Your
sink.
house
Okay.
has either
It's like well done.
120 or 240 volts. So the bigger stuff like your oven and your air conditioner and stuff will have 240 volts, but like just a regular outlet has 120 volts. We also have transmission lines. Here at Benton PUD, we have 115,000 volt transmission lines. Anybody have any guesses on which one's the most dangerous?
115,000?
Pretty good guess.
Mm,
Anybody else?
seems like it's dangerous.
5,000.
Yeah.
100,000 and 250.
See, that's really dangerous.
Yeah.
That's a lightning bolt, pretty much.
How about, did I see a hand over here?
100.
100 to 120? 120 volts is actually the most dangerous electricity in America. The regular little outlet that you plug in your phone or a lamp or anything like that, that's the most dangerous electricity in America. More people are hurt and killed by that than any other electricity. Do you have any guesses why?
It's dangerous
Yeah.
because it'll shock you to death.
Yes.
Because if you touch the plug-in, you're standing on the ground, so it travels through you and you get electrocuted.
Yeah.
That's good.
So 120 volts. How many people think, so we're linemen, we work on this stuff every day. We're trained to do it, right? The average person probably wouldn't try to go up and touch one of these, right? But the average person loves to touch outlets in their house. They think, I don't want to pay a professional.
I love
like
it.
that. I don't want to pay an electrician. I'll do it myself. So
And it's there.
there are more people hurt and killed just by a little outlet in the house than anything.
So,
I was plugging something before on the wall, and then I noticed a speck of kind of like that just above.
yeah. So, to show you what 120 volts is, King's gonna hit the sink and show you. This
Okay.
is
gonna
your
do a little-
outlet in your house.
Little plumbing over here.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. That's in the outlets of your house.
It's not quite as glamorous as the big ones, but
Yeah.
very, very dangerous.
Yep.
One little Christmas light has enough electricity to stop your heart.
How much electricity does it take to kill a person?
Less than a tenth of an amp.
So yeah, it's the amps that kill
One
you.
outlet, the amperage, we're going to get pretty nerdy here.
Yeah.
The amperage is flow,
He is a nerd.
and voltage is pressure. Does that make sense to everybody? If you're thinking of water, you can have a lot of pressure but no flow, right? Nothing's happening. It's the flow is what hurts you, the flow of electricity. So it takes less than a tenth of an amp to put your heart in fibrillation. So that means you have to get shocked to make your heart go normal again. So one regular outlet in your house, like we talked about, that you plug your phone in or a lamp into or whatever, is either 15 or 20 amps.
The glove that we have on here, this is a glove you can get from Home Depot or Walmart or whatever to clean your bathroom like all of you do, right? So, what's gonna happen when he touches the power line? It's a latex glove, has a little bit of insulation. What do you think's gonna happen when he touches? Oh, we're gonna put one of our gloves on it first.
So we're safe now, right? We
Yeah.
have 2 rubber gloves.
Yeah, we're safer than ever. What's gonna happen when he touches the power line with our rated for this voltage and everything glove? What's gonna happen?
Nothing gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen.
All right, you want to?
So these are special gloves that we get as linemen that you can't buy these at like Home Depot or Lowe's or anything like
Yeah.
that.
These are
special just for our job.
Yeah, these are tested every 6 months for us and visually inspected before each use.
So what do you think? Sparks? No sparks?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's lame. Lame sauce.
So now
Sauce.
you guys know all you need is a rubber glove, right? Get a rubber glove and you can go around and touch whatever you want, right?
Well, this is a rubber glove.
It's
Yeah,
latex.
it should be fine.
Latex, yeah.
We'll probably go swimming
It'll
with
be fine. Oh no.
Oh.
no.
Yeah.